Hi, my name is Christopher Villatte, and I'm here today to talk to you about a very important health concern and issue in the field of public health today, which is childhood obesity. Now, childhood obesity is diagnosed when a child's body mass index is over the weight of 95% of their peers who are the same age and height. Now, this is a very important health concern to pay attention to because it can lead to elevated blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. Now, I know from my research that heart disease is the #1 leading cause of death in the United States today. Childhood obesity has also increased the chances of a child having two chronic diseases at the same time. Now, that is not good. Also, we have not been doing a great job in combating childhood obesity in the past 30 years. In the United States alone, the number of overweight children has doubled in the past 30 years. This is something that we need to pay more attention to. There are many risk factors of childhood obesity which are very important to pay attention to also. Environmental factors may include factors such as lifestyle preferences. Maybe a child doesn't want to get out and exercise or eat healthy. This is where it's very important that we motivate them. Maybe there are not enough community resources. There are no sidewalks, no gyms, or no parks for a child to want to go outside and be physically active. Socioeconomic status always plays a factor in health issues, and it can in childhood obesity as well. Maybe a child's family doesn't have that much money and they aren't able to eat a nutritious meal. Location. Maybe a child lives in a very rural area where, again, there are no gyms, no other friends, and it's up to us to motivate them to exercise and to be physically active and eat healthy. Unhealthy diet is something we should also pay a lot of attention to. An unhealthy diet usually consists of an oversized portion of meal, can also consist of sugary drinks. Now, Mayor Bloomberg of New York did a great job in attempting to combat childhood obesity and obesity in general by limiting the amount of sugary drinks per serving. And another thing may be food away from home, fast food consumption. A lot of kids want to go eat McDonald's or Burger King every day. Maybe once in a while, but McDonald's and Burger King every day, it can aid childhood obesity. And so it's very important that we pay attention to the diets and what our children are eating. What will happen if these unhealthy choices continue? Now, overweight children are more likely to obtain non-communicable diseases such as diabetes or cardiovascular disease at an earlier age, and this is proven. And we want our children to be able to live life to the fullest. Unhealthy choices can cause complications which increase the risk of premature illness and premature death. Now, that's just the fact. So it's important, and I can't emphasize enough how important it is that we motivate our children to live healthy lifestyles. Now, with all the negative health effects in childhood obesity, there is a solution. And the thing about the solution is it's not that hard. So you have to put your mind to it and get motivated. By watching the child's diet, making sure that they're eating healthy, can greatly contribute to childhood obesity. Current nutritional recommendations for children and adolescents encourages cereals, breads, grain products, vegetables, fruits, lower fat dairy products, and lean meats. Now, motivating fun through physical activity and exercise is also one of the most important factors in defeating childhood obesity. Now, I think where we can play a role in is the motivation. If we motivate our children to get out there and live healthy lifestyles, I think we're doing a great job. I would love to see the 30 years from now that the statistics of overweight children in our nation doesn't double again. That'd be one of our goals, and I think that we can do that together by being in the public and by motivating children. I think that we can achieve that goal. Childhood obesity, I feel, is largely contributed to the environmental factors. I think we should pay attention to these factors and take actions as parents, as teachers, as educators, and we can be able to better the public health in our communities.